It's midday. For SIPHO MAGAGULA, it's time to find his first meal. Fortunately, a local shelter is feeding and clothing the homeless today.
This is my only way to get food, because we don't have jobs, so this is how we live.
This meal is the only steady form of sustenance for over 250 people who've become regulars at this soup kitchen.
It costs us in a range of 7,000 to 8,000 per day when you are providing meals to them. Actually, we provide them hot, nutritious meal to these people because we want to provide them with love and dignity.
SIPHO was born in Mpumalanga and moved to Durban 8 months ago, looking for a job. But his life took a turn for the worse. The sun sets, and so begins the search for a place to sleep for the night. This bitterly cold park in the Greyville area is now SIPHO's home.
I'm just going to fetch my stuff up here. This is where I kept my stuff so that it can be safe.
Last week, Durban's Metro Police removed SIPHO and 400 others from the city's infamous Wunga Park.
They actually come to us with shambox, and sometimes they come here to beat us. Some other guys jump to the other side and then they just run away.
SIPHO says he was dropped off by officers at Marion Hill Toll Plaza, some 45 kilometers outside of the city.
We actually walk for the whole night. Just imagine like about 8 hours.
As part of eThekwini Municipality's Clean My City campaign, vagrants were also removed from Umbilo, Warwick Triangle, Sydney Road and the Dalton Hostel. The aim is to root out crime and drug abuse in areas occupied by vagrants, many of them orphans, ex-offenders or runaway teenagers hooked on drugs.
In terms of our bylaws, no one is allowed to sleep on the street or under the bridges and so on. Therefore, it is legal.
The municipality says since last week's raids, 350 vagrants are receiving assistance at drug rehabs or have been reunited with their families in nearby townships. NGOs have been roped in to help street children, while international experts will be consulted to look at new ways of dealing with the problem. But is that enough? A local NGO says 25% of South African children return to the streets. Not only is it easier than going back to a violent home, the children also pocket up to 300 rand per weekend through begging. ISHMAEL says proper monitoring mechanisms are needed.
So by having them on an aftercare program, we can actually then monitor them. We can monitor their school attendance, we can monitor their behaviour at home, we can monitor with parents, and we can also sort of have some sort of family interventions as well, trying to assist families where things have gone wrong.
The eThekwini municipality says it plans to incorporate a multidisciplinary approach to the problem. Judith Subban, Durban.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com